Once upon a time, there was a land unknown to man, where men and beast would fight face to face for survival. A place where one day a red mist would descend, a mist unknown to any. What would this be? A mist of magical power, bringing with them new people seen wearing dark clothing. These people were known as sorcerers, and they brought with them spells, demons. They could control nature and raise the dead, and all sorts of other special abilities which you can learn. These people, known as sorcerers, came with the Age of Sorcery in Conan Exiles. This is their story. Well, greetings my fellow exiles and Conan fans out there. Today we've got a bit of a different video for you. I actually discovered something interesting just yesterday, the day of recording this video. When you will see this one, this was the day before I found this. Not seen anybody else talk about it as yet at the time of this video. They may well have done, but I haven't seen anybody. And it's an interesting little thing you can do with these teleporters, but there is a danger to it. Yeah. As we know, you can step into these and we can obviously teleport, which is something really cool. So I'm going to use it now. And as we can see like that, we can teleport from that particular one that I had at my home base up to this one here, which I have in another base just here. And just to show you, I haven't started this wheel off, but as you can see there are two NPCs on there. What I'm going to do though, yes, it'll say do what thing because I haven't tamed them. So I will take them out, and what we're going to do is, if you all know, when you knock out a thrall for an NPC and you have them on your rope and you go to a map room, you can teleport through a map room to an obelisk with a thrall on a rope, and it will still be attached. Even if they disappear, you can still be holding your rope like this and it looks like they've disappeared, but then when you put them on your wheel, they're actually still there. And the same ability works when you come out of the wine cellar dungeon from back at Conan's bar. Same thing again. Looks like you've dropped them, but you keep your rope up, get to your wheel, you'll find they're still on there. But guess what? I found a little trick with the teleport stone. Do you want to know what that trick is? Let's find out. Alright, so here we are on the river, and I am just currently, as you can see here, just up from my little temporary base I've been using for these guys just here. And what we'll do is we'll knock a throw out, and then I'll show you what happens and see what happens when we get back to our other little base, which is up near Sepamaru. For the purpose of this demo, I am using Cloak and God. Most of these guys will attack me, but they are on a low level. So if you find yourself a thrall, knock them out, nice and easy. And there's what we want to do, if you'll let me get hold of it, like that. And then we're going to run all the way back to where our teleporter is. And yeah, I've had a teleporter on my PvE server for online for a couple of days now, and only just found this out last night, hence why I'm doing this video. And I was surprised it worked, to be honest. I didn't think that it would work, but there is a downside to it, which obviously we'll come to shortly. So yeah, let's just say you've put your second little teleporter in an area where you like farming it, because there's, I don't know, plenty of boars or the elephants or whatever like that. And you happen to notice a legendary NPC on a little camp nearby. You happen to have your truncheon with you, you've got a rope with you. Well, your nearest map room is ages away. What you can do, if if you've got your teleport stone linked, as you can see there, she's on the road. Step into your stone, find your stone, wherever it is, there it is. And we're going to teleport to our next location. And yeah, for a split second then it looked like I didn't have it. Rope's still up. Now again, like when you come out the wine cellar, looks as if there's nothing there. Come out to your wheel. Boom. She's on the wheel. There she is. How cool is that? But, as we noticed with my buffs on the left there, I've got the LOC or lock tainted buff, which I believe lasts for 2 or 3 minutes. Meaning I couldn't instantly teleport again, which is a good feature I think, especially, I mean PvE doesn't matter too much, but especially for PvP it would stop people using the system. Yeah, the reason why this is dangerous, which we know comes to the dangerous part, is because if you get too carried away and you keep teleporting too much, I think if I have this buff I won't be able to teleport again. Let's just try. Oh, yes I can. So I've done it again. I still have the LOC or lock tainted buff. But now look, when I come out of here, look at my buffs again. I'm losing corruption and I'm entertained, but I have heavy corruption. And I'm only losing that because I happen to have a dancer sat here. But I won't lose it all yet because of the lock tainted buff. Now you could keep doing this, other people have done this, Kyra on Fire, I think Black 4863 talked about it, and even Firespark 81. If you abuse that teleport and do it too much, people have done it where you can do it half a dozen times and literally end up with heavy corruption still and like 1 stamina and 1 HP, or it could even kill you. So even though this is a cool feature, which I don't think I've heard anybody mention, or it was even mentioned in the description for the teleporter, it's only as a, shall we say, last resort ability. If you happen to be, like I say, in your favourite little farming spot, or you're at one of your second teleporters and you don't have a map room, or nobody else near has a base with a map room that you can access, and you spotted that legendary that you want, but you just don't want to run all the way to a map room because there's too many wolves or big enemies around, take that one-off risk and use your teleporter. So yeah, that's just another quick one from me. Hope you guys find this useful. If you do, give me a big old thumbs up. Just helps to get more eyes on these videos, really does help me out as a channel and I really do appreciate it. And why not subscribe while you're down there, because you then won't miss another video that I upload, be it on Conan Exiles or any other future games that we either revisit or new games that we will be looking at, like Gotham Knights for example, in just a couple of weeks time of this video. So I hope you enjoyed this. I know I enjoy making them. Like I say, give it a big old like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and while you're here, that's talking about a teleporter. And if you're interested in sorcery, if you want to know where to go learn sorcery because you want to start out with it, check out the video on screen now. And I will catch you guys, exiles and friends, either online or in another video. Bye for now.